Well, hey there, folks. Ooh, I was behind today. Obviously, I'm 2 minutes late. Yeah, anyway, so let me get my song list up here. I was doing some work and looked up, and it was 6 minutes till. Eek. So let me be right with you as soon as I get this going here. All right, I was going to start out with the first thing that popped up here. It's a Billy String song. Well, I ain't slept in 7 days, I haven't drank in 3. This methamphetamine has got a damn good hold of me. My tweaker friends have got me to the point of no return. I just took my lighter to a bowl and watched it burn. This life of sin, it's got me in. Lord, it's got me back in prison once again. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. Well, if I would have listened to what mom and dad said, I wouldn't be locked up in prison, troubled in my head. Lord, I took my little pipe and sucked until my mind was numb. Now I got 20 years to sit and think of what I've done. This life of sin, it's got me in. It's got me back in prison once again. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. Well, sometimes I sit and wonder where my little life went wrong. These old jailhouse blues have got me singing this old song. My life's a disaster and I feel so ashamed. In here where they call me by a number, not a name. This life of sin, it's got me in. Lord, it's got me back in prison once again. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. All right, hit the ground running. Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Father's Day for all you dads out there. All my kids have called me today. The ones that are awake anyway have. Anyway, let's see, what am I going to do next here? Oh, what is this? Oh, I know what this is. Let's see. We'll do this one next. This is a Fred Eaglesmith song that was kind of made famous by Dar Williams. Well, I'm wilder than her. What else can I say? I guess that it's why she fell in love with me. She's a house on fire. She's got all those charms. I'm a house on fire too, but I got 4 alarms. And I'm wilder than her. Drives her out of her mind. I guess she thought that she was just one of a kind. She's a summer storm, and I'm a hurricane. One just blows through town, one blows town away, and I'm wilder than her. When we go out driving, racing through the night, she can drive as fast as me, but she stops at all the lights. She says it's 'cause I'm crazy. She's probably right. I think that the reason is that I'm twice as wild, and I'm wilder than her. Drives her out of her mind. She thought that she was just one of a kind. She's a summer storm, and I'm a hurricane. One just blows through town, one blows the town away, and I'm wilder than her. When she takes my hand and she looks me in the eye, I see something there I've never seen in my life. She takes the fire, turns it down low. She makes it not so cold. She takes the distance and breaks it into miles. She makes my life just a little less wild, and I'm wilder than her. Drives her out of her mind. I guess she thought that she was just one of a kind. She's a summer storm, and I'm a hurricane. One just blows through town, one blows the town away, and I'm wilder than her. Wilder than her, Fred Eaglesmith song. Let's see here. Let's go here. Ah. Oh, I'm just randomizing today. I had no list in front of me, nothing in mind. So get what you get today. Some good stuff, no doubt. Good stuff, no doubt. Let's see. I just had one that I wanted to play. Oh, that's it. That's the one. This is a Ronnie Arvo song called Big Old Life. Glass half empty, glass half full. Depends on the day, depends on the fool who's asking, and the fool who replies. You're gonna drink it up anyway. Does it really matter what you say? Raise your cup to another day in this big old life. Door wide open, door closed down. Depends on the moon, depends on the clown in your head. Waving all of those signs. Skip the wherefores and shouldn't be. Head straight for the exit, please. Step onto the path you made in this big old life. Sun comes up, the sun goes down on every small forgotten town, shining down on every soul, spilling light on every dark hole. Ain't a thing that you gotta do to let that sun shine down on you. Step right into that big old life. Love me tender, love me not. Depends on the flower, depends on the heart plucking petals and the mirror inside. Are you ready to rise and shine? Are you ready to say be mine? If you are, then let's take a ride in this big old life. Are you ready to rise and shine? And are you ready to say be mine? If you are, then let's take a ride in this big old life. If you are, then let's take a ride in this big old life. All right, Ronnie Arvo. Oh. Let's see. Oh, that's it right there. Okay. This is a song by Trout Fishing in America. I saw that they were just at Kerrville again. I guess they've been there almost every year. At least they have for a long, long time. I saw them there back in 2001. Yeah, 2001, I think. My only time I've ever been to Kerrville. Went for one weekend. My parents went out this afternoon and left me all alone. Well, I wish I would have gone with them. Wish I never stayed at home. 'Cause I'm gonna be in big trouble when my parents get back today. Because this afternoon the monsters came to my house to play. There was a dragon in the kitchen, that's why the ceiling's black. And a vampire drank all the Kool-Aid, and a witch chased off the cat. The werewolf ate all the cookies, and he ate the cookie jar. And he was going to eat me too, so I hid behind the door. Yeah, I'm gonna be in big trouble when my parents get back today. Because this afternoon the monsters came to my house to play. Fly threw up some oopy goop, and that's what clogged the drain. The blob sat on the sofa and left an awful stain. What happened to the table? They're probably going to ask. There was a big guy with a chainsaw and a scary hockey mask. Yeah, I'm gonna be in big trouble when my parents get back today. Because this afternoon the monsters came to my house to play. Well, the ghost went through the closet and knocked the clothes all off the rack. Yeah, the mommy tore the sheets up and wore them, 'cause she was starting to unwrap. The werewolf ate all the cookies, and then he ate the cookie jar. He was going to eat me too, so I hid behind the door. Yeah, I'm gonna be in big trouble when my parents get back today. 'Cause this afternoon the monsters came to my house to play. Big trouble. I'm going to be in big trouble, that's for sure. Let's see. Oh, let's do this one. This is a Todd Snyder song. Double wide blues, I got the blues. Double wide V-neck t-shirt with a mustard stain, holding up a hose outside in the rain. He's been my neighbor since '79. Of course, he was in prison most of that time. Ever since then, he ain't been right. His old lady works days and they fight most nights. Laid off, blown off, pissed off on booze. Double-wide blues. Metallica song blasting out from 2 trailers down. It's them cut-off t-shirt nunchuck kids coming around. Tonight they'll get drunk and try to get laid. End up in a fight out behind some arcade. You know, one of them little shits broke my window last spring. I told his mama she didn't do anything. She works 2 jobs, the boy runs loose. Double-eyed blues. Double-eyed blues. I got the blues. Double-wide. My buddy Jimmy, now his trailer's cool. He's got him a deck with one of them blue plastic pools. Working construction, he builds spec homes. His old lady left him out, he's out there alone. My friend Anita, she loves him, but he don't know. He's so busy chasing my neighbor's wife, Flo. Soap opera heaven without all the clues. Double-eyed blues. Double-eyed blues. I got the blues. Double-wide. Wild Bill the manager, he keeps to himself. The war took his smile like the pills took his health. Too old to run with the Klan anymore. U.S. flag hanging outside his door. I sit here watching all this nothing going on. I don't go out much now Mama's been gone. Sometimes it's nice having nothing to lose. Double-eyed blues. Double-eyed blues. I got the blues. Double-wide. Take me drunk, boys. I think I'm home. All right, you guys. Let's see, what else have I got here? Oh, let's see. I haven't done a Robert O'Keefe song yet. How about this one here? You know what? I need a drink. Whew. All this singing. All this singing. Okay. Every day at lunch in high school and all my senior year, I'd drink my Coca-Cola with a touch of Everclear. I never had to study math, science, or history. I'd have a chemical flashback to jog my memory. My junior year, I swore I loved sweet Miss Sherry Ann. One day I put some Everclear in her Dr. Pepper can. I thought it'd make her easy, she took it pretty hard. Took her home and rang the doorbell, left her laying in the yard. Tequila drives me out, yeah, beer just makes me fat. Whiskey makes me nauseous, tell me who the hell needs that? If you're thinking about drinking, then the answer's crystal clear. The invisible intoxicant's called Everclear. I remember our church picnic in the spring of '89. They had 4 fresh watermelons sliced right off the vine. When they bowed their heads, giving grace for the food, hey, I pulled out my bottle and I soaked the melons good. Well, they never knew what hit them when that potion went to work. They had grandmas doing backflips, grandpas looking up their skirts. They were singing Hallelujah and Willie Nelson songs. Preacher said it was the best dang picnic the Baptist ever thrown. Tequila drives me out, yeah, beer just makes me fat. Whiskey makes me nauseous, tell me who the hell needs that? If you're thinking about drinking, then the answer's crystal clear. It's the invisible intoxicant's called Everclear. When I I'm drinking Everclear, I think I'm king of this old world. I'm bigger and better than John Wayne and cuter than Steve Earle. Then I wake up and I'm face down in the hall. Hey, I'm completely naked for a reason I can't recall. Well, I'm kind of sort of thinking that maybe I met a chick, 'cause there's perfume in the air and there's lipstick on my neck. And I hope she was pretty and I hope she was kind, enough to leave my clothes somewhere they're easy to find. Tequila drives me out, yeah, beer just makes me fat. Whiskey makes me nauseous, tell me who the hell needs that? If you're thinking about drinking, then the answer's crystal clear. It's the invisible intoxicants called Everclear. Everclear, Robert O'Keefe song. This is the famous Chinese song called Tuning. Playing a different guitar today because I was running late and this one was already out and my other one. I played a little bit of a gig yesterday at somebody's retirement party. It was big fun. Some of y'all probably know Karen Zach, and she was retired after 37 years or something like that. Let's see. It's a Hayes Carl song. Well, you like flowers and I like liquor. Your way's nice, but my way's quicker. I've been watching you all night long. I gotta say some, don't care if it's wrong. I'm feeling outrageous, hope it's contagious. I wanna spend the night with you. Well, I'm the kind of boy who's slow and lazy, a little bit lost, a little bit crazy. You're the kind of girl who wakes at dawn, walking through the kitchen till the soaps come on. Baby, it's only I'm feeling lonely. I want to spend the night with you. Well, I'm no good at sweet romancing, pillow talk, or limbo dancing. I'm just a fool hiding from the rain, sitting with a bottle of cheap champagne. I'm feeling funky, drunker than a monkey, and I want to spend the night with you. Well, we'll go home and leave the lights on, wear G-strings and see-through tights. Oh, we'll make love, we'll have a ball in the kitchen against the wall. I'm getting excited, I hope I'm invited. I want to spend the night with you. Well, you like flowers and I like liquor. Your way's nice, but my way's quicker. I've been watching you all night long. I gotta say something, don't care if it's wrong. Feeling outrageous, hope it's contagious. I want to spend the night with you. Yeah, I'm getting excited, I hope I'm invited, 'cause I want to spend the night with you. Flowers and Liquor, Hayes Carl song. Let's see, what do I want to do next? Oh yeah, I haven't done this one in a while. This is a Guy Clark song. Hope everybody's having a good Father's Day out there. Whether you're a father or not. Or if you have one. Or if you don't. Doesn't really matter. I'm a mess. It's a Guy Clark song called Homegrown Tomatoes. Ain't nothing in the world I like better than bacon and lettuce and homegrown tomatoes. Up in the morning, out in the garden, get you a ripe one, don't get a hard one. Plant 'em in the spring, eat 'em in the summer. All winter without 'em's a culinary bummer. I forget all about sweating and digging every time I go out and pick me a biggin'. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'll I be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy. That's true love and homegrown tomatoes. You can go out to eat, and that's for sure. Ain't nothing that a homegrown tomato won't cure. Put 'em in a salad, put 'em in a stew. You can make your very own tomato juice. Eat 'em with eggs, eat 'em with gravy, eat 'em with beans, pinto or navy. Put 'em on the side, put 'em in the middle. Put a homegrown tomato on a hot cake griddle. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'll life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy. That's true love and homegrown tomatoes. If I was to change this life I lead, I'd be Johnny Tomato Seed. 'Cause I know what this country needs. Homegrown tomatoes every yard you see. When I die, don't bury me in a box in a cemetery. Out in the garden, it'd be much better, and I could be pushing up homegrown tomatoes. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'd life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy. That's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'd life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy. That's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Yep. Homegrown tomatoes. Guy Clark. I don't know if you know anything about Guy Clark, but somebody told me one time, they said, "Oh, that Guy Clark, he never wrote a bad song." And I said, "No, he wrote plenty of bad songs, but nobody else got to hear them but him. Those ended up in the trash can." Oh, let's see. Played that last night. That's the first John Prine song I came upon, so I think we'll do that. Yeah. If I get my... Well, I packed my bags and bought myself a ticket for the land of the tall palm trees. Aloha, old Milwaukee, hello, Waikiki. Well, I just stepped off of the airplane when I thought I heard her say, "Wacka wacka nuka nuka, wacka wacka nuka nuka, would you like a lay?" Oh, let's talk dirty and Hawaiian, whisper in my ear. Kekapuka muka mawahini, say the words I long to hear. Lay your coconut on my tiki. Well, what's the matter, muka muka dear? Well, let's talk dirty in Hawaiian, say the words I long to hear. It's a ukulele Honolulu sunset. Listen to the grass skirts sway. Drinking rum from a pineapple out in Honolulu Bay. Well, the steel guitars are all playing while she's talking with her hands. Gimme, okadoka, make a wish. I want to poke a words I understand. Oh, let's talk dirty in Hawaiian, whisper in my ear. Kekapuka muka mawahini, say the words I long to hear. Lay your coconut on my tiki. What's the matter, muka muka dear? Well, let's talk dirty in Hawaiian, say the words I long to hear. I bought a lot of junket with my moolah and sent it to the folks back home. Well, I never got a chance to dance the hula. Guess I should have known. When you start talking to that sweet Wahine walking in the pale moonlight. Okadoka, what I said, a Nakaraka, Siskabaka, hope I said it right. Oh, let's talk dirty in Hawaii. whisper in my ear. Kakapuka mucka mawahini, say the words I long to hear. Lay your coconut on my tiki. What's the matter, mooka mooka dear? Well, let's talk dirty in Hawaiian. Say the words I long to hear. Let's talk dirty in Hawaiian. Say the words I long to hear. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Let's see. Yeah. I already did it. Oh, that might be a little ambitious for today. We can do this one, though. So called The Ballad of Mary's Car. This is done by a group called Dakota Blonde. I don't know where I heard this originally, but it was a long time ago. These words are friendly, just in case. I think I got this. There's a big gulp and told her it's been sitting there for days. The fizz is slowly dying out, around it there's a haze. Well, I don't pay much attention to the wrappers on the floor, and the sunflower seeds the mouse chewed up are falling out the door. Cause I've got boomerang stuff that hangs sharker for the back row. Get the strings, water wings, flowers for you. Windowsill, a new big double yellow crisscross polycrick glove. You can find hardware, yardware, candles for a stormy night, a rice cake, shard, rig, string, help, fly kind of mouse that I haven't caught yet. Hope he doesn't die. Well, my neighbor plays the tuba, it's been missing for a year. I found it in the back seat while looking in my mirror. Well, he didn't understand why it wasn't seen before. I said, take a look inside, my friend, my car's just like a store. I got boomerang stuff that hangs sharker for the back grill. Get the strings, water wings, fly for you, windowsill, a new big double yellow crisscross polygraph glove. You can find hardware, yardware, candles for a stormy night, rice cake, shard, rig, string, help, like kind of mouse that haven't caught. Oh, that night. Well, my brother rode with me to South Dakota just for fun. He's been missing 7 years now. We stopped counting on our thumbs. I found him last October, a little shaken up and old. Ain't riding in my car no more, at least that's what I've been told. I got boomerang stuff that ain't starting with her. I got pants with me. Whatever you windowsill, a new big double yellow crisscross polygraph gloves. You can find hardware, yardware, cans for a stormy night, rice cake, shard, rig, string, help, fly kind of mouse that I haven't caught yet. Hope you doesn't die. Now riders have to get in line, there's only room for one. And even if you get a seat, well, you might sit on a bun. Well, your feet won't touch the carpet, cause there's stacks and stacks of stuff. So do you want to ride with me, or have you heard enough? I got boomerang stuff that ain't sharp for the back grill. Get the strings, water wings, fly for you, windowsill, a new big double yellow crisscross polygraph glove. There was for a night, rice cake, shard, rig, string, you're gonna fly kind of my fan, caught yet. Hope you don't die. I got boomerang stuff that ain't sharp for the back grill. Get the strings, water wings, fly for you, windowsill, a new big double yellow crisscross polygraph glove. You can find hardware, yardware, camps for a stormy night, rice cake, shard, rig, string, you're gonna fly kind of my fan, caught yet. Hope you don't die. And a mouse that I haven't caught yet. Hope he doesn't die. Mary's Car. The Ballad of Mary's Car. That's what that's called. Oh, let's see. I already did my hairs. How about this one? I haven't done this one for a little bit. Oh, that was weird. Oh, there it is. Ah, wait a minute. Wait. Hang on. Hang on. Cheers, y'all. It's a beer kind of Sunday. I've eaten everything in reach from the front driver's seat. But there's more in the back of the car. Have to lose a little time to make those Doritos mine. I've tried, I can't reach that far. When your mouth's in constant motion, your eyes will remain open. You get fat, but you're awake when you get home. There's a banana behind the back seat. I bought it sometime late last week. The expiration date don't bother me tonight. Driving must be a drug. Things ground into the rug start to look like they might taste alright. When your stomach is distended, all thoughts of sleep have ended. You get fat, but you're awake when you get home. And you'll find it is incredible things you'll find edible on late night cross-country drive. You are the victim of suggestion. You're very poor digestion. Says one more bite will keep you alive. I haven't eaten in a while. There must be something in this pile. Bags of food I picked up along the way. Strapped into your seat, you're just a steering wheel that eats, and you forget you have to walk again one day. Sit for 13 hours, your stomach gets empowered. Your mouth in constant motion, your eyes will remain open. You get fat, but you're awake when you get home. Road Food, a Cozy Sheridan song. Oh, let's see, what else have I got here? See, I didn't do a Todd Snyder song yet, I don't think. That's just weird. Last time I forgot to put the capo on there. I think I'll do it this time. They say 3% of the people use 5 to 6% of their brain. 97% use just 3% and the rest goes down the drain. I'll never know which one I am, but I bet you my last dime. 99% think with 3%, 100% of the time. 64% of all the world's statistics are made up right there on the spot. And 82.4% of people believe them whether they're accurate statistics or not. Well, I don't know what you believe, but I do know there's no doubt I need another double shot of some 90 proof. I got too much to think about. Too much to think about. Too much to figure out. Stuck between hope and doubt. It's too much to think about. They say 92% of everything you learn in school is just bullshit you'll never need. 84% of everything you bought, you got to satisfy your greed. Because 90% of the world's population links possessions to success, even though 80% of the wealthiest 1% of the population drinks to alarming excess. More money, more stress. Too much to think about. Too much to figure out. Stuck between hope and doubt. Too much to think about. "84% of all statisticians truly hate their job. They say the average bank robber lives within, say, about 20 miles of the bank that he robs. There's a little bank not far from here. I've been watching now for a while. Lately, all I can think about is how bad I want to go out in style. Too much to think about, too much to figure out. Stuck between hope and doubt, too much to think about. Too much to think about. Amen. Too much to think about." Yeah. Statistician Blues. Oh, let's see. I haven't done this one in a while either. Okay, this is a Jim Infantino song. Feels like I haven't done it in a while, but I probably have. I don't know. Oh, let me get out. Oh. Probably should drink a little bit of water too today. It's a Jim Infantino song called Stress. Well, I'm addicted to stress, that's the way that I get things done. If I'm not under pressure, then I sleep too long. Hang around like a bum, I'm going nowhere, and that makes me nervous. Everybody's out to get me, but I feel alright. Everybody's out to get me, but I feel alright. Everybody's out to get me, but I feel alright. Everybody's thinking about me. Well, I'm trying to cut down on my caffeine consumption. So when I get up, I just have one cup of coffee, and I like to have another cup of coffee with my breakfast. On my way to work, I like to get a cup of coffee, like the kind of cup of coffee that you get with a donut. Except I never have the donut, I just have a cup of coffee. When I get to work, I like to have a cup of coffee, because I like to have a coffee when I'm talking on the phone. But usually it was cold, and I get another cup of coffee. It's lunch of an espresso. So when I get back, it's not morning anymore. So I have a Diet Cola and another Diet Cola. But then I'm feeling fine, and I'm feeling pretty sharp, and I'm feeling pretty wired, and I'm getting things done. Around about 2, I get this little tiny migraine. Starts behind my eyes, and it moves to the back of my neck, and it moves to the bottom of my spine, but doesn't get there till 5 or 6 o'clock, which is the end of the day. So I'm fine, so I'm fine, so I'm fine. I'm addicted to stress, that's the way that I get things done. I'm not under pressure, then I sleep too long. Hang around like a bum, ain't going nowhere, and that makes me nervous. Everybody's out to get me, but I feel alright. Everybody's out to get me, but I feel alright. Everybody's out to get me, but I feel alright. Everybody's thinking about me. I love to work, I love to run, I love to play real hard. I love to steal little things from the grocery store, like a piece of bubble gum, or sometimes I just stick my thumb in a peach and leave it there. I love to water ski, snowboard, jet ski, skydive, parasail, mountain bike, bungee jump. I mean, I love to do these things if I ever had the time. I love to work, I love to work, I love to work, but after work, I love to spend a little time with this woman I'm seeing, except we never really get a little time to spend together, so we call each other up and we talk about work. But what I think I really love is to get up by myself on a little tiny island in the middle of the ocean, which is being a book and a cellular phone and a personal computer in case something came up. And I need to have a drink and a run and a sleep. And I wouldn't do nothing except swim all day, except I don't know how to do laps in the ocean. Where are the sharks? Where are the sharks? And there's this kind of anemone that sticks in your foot and the poison goes up to your brain and you die. And sand fleas, yuck. Well, actually, I think to be real relaxed, just me by myself in the middle of the ocean, and that's what I really love to do more than anything else, except I probably hate it. I'm addicted to stress. It's the way that I get things done. If I'm not under pressure, then I sleep too long. Hang around like a bum, think I'm going nowhere, and that makes me nervous. Everybody's out to get me, but I feel alright. Everybody's out to get me, but I feel alright. Everybody's out to get me, but I feel alright. Everybody's thinking about me. Everybody's thinking about me. Everybody's thinking about me. Stress. Alrighty. Oh, what else shall we do? Oh, I haven't done this one. I keep saying that. I'm just yanking these things right off my list here. Yeah, this is a good one here. This is Slade Cleave's song. That thing is acting up. It's just acting up. I don't know why. Anyway. Has nothing to do with the performance script. I don't know what I'm doing. For you I'd give up all my time, searching for the perfect run. And this is one that certainly perplexes. For you I would spend all my days thinking up all the crazy ways but I love you even more than I love Texas. You got Bel Air class and Dallas style, Austin soul and a Luca box smile. For you I'd trade my truck in for a Lexus. You smell as sweet as the piney woods. I'd marry you if I thought I could. I love you even more than I love Texas. You're the barb on my wire, the spark in my campfire. No brighter star in all the multiplexes. I love this state, you know I do, but the best thing in this state is you. I love you even more than I love Texas. Well, your wit's as sharp as a prickly pear. Sun shines in your golden hair. Your smile hits me right in the solar plexus. Skin as soft as early morning rain. Temper like a Gulf Coast hurricane. I love you even more than I love Texas. From the mucky duck to the broken spoke, you know this state like an old cowpoke. You know where all the tastiest Tex-Mex is. You got Madsen on the radio playing Robert Earl and Billy Joe. I love you even more than I love Texas. You're the barb on my wire, the spark in my campfire. Let's head out west where nobody can text us. I promise you I'll never cheat, or you could throw me out in the old mesquite. I love you even more than I love Texas. And if you make me leave this state, I'll curse, but I won't hesitate. 'Cause I love you even more than I love Texas. You're the lady, the lady. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Let's see, what else can I do today? Oh, here's one. Here's one. This said, oh, shoot. Let's see if I can find it. What I wanted to do here. There you go. Whew. It's a John Prine song. The lots of friends of science say the world will end most any day. Well, if it doesn't, that's okay, 'cause I don't live here anyway. I live deep down inside my head, where long ago I made my bed. I get my mail in Tennessee, my wife, my dog, my family, Poor old planet Pluto now, he never stood a chance, no how, when he got uninvited to the interplanetary dance. Once a mighty planet there, now just an ordinary star, hanging out in Hollywood in some funky sushi bar. The Vulcan lives in Birmingham. Sometimes he just don't give a damn. His head is full of bumblebees. His pride hangs down below his knees. His left Venus left him all long ago for a guy named Mars from Idaho. The Vulcan sent a wedding gift, 3-legged stool and a wheelchair lift. The lonesome friends of science say the world will end most any day. Well, if it does, then that's okay, 'cause I don't live here anyway. I live deep down inside my head, where long ago I made my bed. I get my mail in Tennessee. My wife, my dad, my family, and me. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Those bastards in their white lab coats who experiment with mountain goats should leave the universe alone. It's not their business, not their home. I go to sleep and never rains. My dog predicts hurricanes. She can smell a storm a mile away. That's all the news we have today. Uh-huh. The lonesome friends of science say the world will end most any day. Well, if it does, then that's okay, 'cause I don't live here anyway. I live deep down inside my head, where long ago I made my bed. I get my mail in Tennessee. My wife, my dog, my kids, and me. Uh-huh. 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 Hey, Tom, how you doing? Well, I'm glad you made it in any case. Or maybe you're not here now, but you were here. Anyway, let's see. How long have I got enough time. I'm going to do like one more song, I think. Let's see. What am I going to do? Let's see. Oh, let's see. I already did that one. Oh, that one popped up first. That's why. I do this one. I'm gonna do the Avett Brothers song, Smithsonian. And thanks for joining in an hour later, whenever you join in, and you drop me a message in the little message box. That'd be great. Call the Smithsonian, I made a discovery. Life ain't forever, and lunch isn't free. Loved ones will break your heart with or without you. Turns out we don't get to know everything. Call the young scientists, tell them come quick. I must be the first man who's ever seen this. Lines on my face and my teeth are not white. My eyes do not work and my legs don't move right. Call the Smithsonian, I made a discovery. Life ain't forever and lunch isn't free. Loved ones will break your heart with or without you. Turns out we don't get to know everything. I wonder if Romeo ever got scared, taken but shaken, unprepared. Under the balcony, under the tree, fully unknowing of where this might lead. What if we marry or give up the ghost, or we abandon those we love most? What if you carry me and lay me down, once you get used to me being around? Call the Smithsonian, I made a discovery. Life ain't forever, and lunch isn't free. Loved ones will break your heart with or without you. Turns out we don't get to know everything. My bedroom's the doctor's office, my kitchen's a car. My life is a joke, my bathroom's a bar. I go there a lot, more than I should. I know I should stop, but it feels too damn good. Call the Smithsonian, I made a discovery. Life ain't forever, and lunch isn't free. Loved ones will break your heart with or without you. Turns out we don't get to know everything. Turns out we don't get to know everything. Thanks a lot, Tom. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll listen later. You know, I forgot about too. You'll hear when you hear the beginning of the show. It's like I look at the clock and 6 minutes to 1. It's like, oh crap! But I was busy working. So anyway, everybody have a great day. Have a great weekend. Have a great week, and hopefully we'll see you next week. Same time, same place. I'm out of here for now. Over there. Yep. Here we go. See ya.